Hello, fellow YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back for another episode of Forever Stranded on with the Seasoned Gamers mod pack here. So, you know GW Sheridan of the... Well, I think he's actually crossover gamers. Either way, GW Sheridan made this pack. There's been a little drama over it because everybody's saying it's a lame trying to do a lame remake of Crash Landing. Okay, listen. Here's the situation, guys. Okay, look. Here's the 411. Here's the secret. You ready? Okay, here's what it is. The guy who made Crash Landing hasn't made anything since 1.64 or 1.72. I can't remember. He hasn't touched the mod pack since then. So the fact that somebody else is trying with 1.10 is insane because 1.10 is not exactly easy to do this type of stuff with. So, obviously, that's the situation going on. There's been a little bit of drama. Some people are hating, some people are not. Look, with what the mods that we got, you know, it is what it is. Now, as you can see, a lot of stuff has changed. Okay, what happened was an update or two ago, it corrupted my world and wouldn't let me restart. So I had to restart myself and get myself caught back up. Now I'm a little bit further along than I was, but not much. Mostly just some basics. Like, you know, you can see I've made a whole thing here, and then over here I made ourselves a little automatic cactus farm, which I believe, yeah, getting us all kinds of ink sacs and cactuses and stuff without really doing much. And then we got us some plants growing here, and I do have some grass that I had set up here, hoping I'd get some animals, but I have not got any. And right now we have oak, spruce, birch, and jungle trees growing. Not a lot of anything, but you know, it is what it is. So there was just a huge update today, and one of the things that we updated was we added environmental craft to the pack. Well, I say we, but actually I didn't. They added environmental craft to the pack. There's also sandstorms are now a thing. Yeah, I hate Sheridan for that. He told me about I just found out about this yesterday, and he shows me the thing before it was actually updated, the little change notes or whatever. And he's like, "Hey, look at this," and I see in there and it says sandstorms are now a thing, and it's just like, really, dude, really, sandstorms? Do we need any more harshness in this world? But the one big thing was, from the very beginning, I could not use my questing book. However, it's working! Yay! So what was happening was the first quest here, every time I would hit detect initially, it was crashing my game. Well, then it started where he fixed it to where it wasn't crashing my game, but it was still causing, I couldn't get the first quest out of the way. Well, he gave me the command to just complete the first quest on its own. And once the first quest was out of the way, I was able to use the book. So we cruised along. I got ourselves caught back up. We got a few things here and there we have to do still on this first thing here. We have this one here that we got to do. We got to go to that unknown location. And then this one here, we can't do it yet until we do another one. We're not going to go to this location today, though. I thought about it, but I was like, yeah. What I want to do right off the bat here is, let's see where we put it. Yeah, here we go. All right, we want to get into automatic cobble. Okay, so we have some transfer nodes and pipes and stuff like that. But in order to do that, we need to do extra utilities. We need to do some, we need to get the resonator and start doing some GP and stuff like that, okay? So the first thing we want to do is a resonator. So let's see. Let's get all together, all this stuff here. It is nighttime. I don't even want the world to turn nighttime right now. I'm hoping we don't get a blood moon while I'm recording, because that would suck. Those are not fun. Okay, anyway, so we're here. Alright, so the first thing we need is a resonator. Go ahead and pop our resonator there. Alright, now what we need to get us started is a manual mill. Oh, apologize. Stupid pop-up. Let's see. Oh, what is going on there? We need some more sticks. There we go. And then this. What's going on? It keeps putting my tools up there for some reason. Alright. Go like this and there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to stick this, let's just put it right here for now. Dink, and go like that. Now we need some stone burnt. But let's see, let me see. What we're wanting to do is we're going to get some of these, okay? And we need some stone burnt, which all you have to do is, once you hit right click once, you can let off, and it'll just keep doing this as long as you're looking at it. You just have to click it once and it keeps going, which makes it easier so you don't have to hold it down. So we need 6 pieces of stone burnt in order to make our first watermill. Not even close. Yeah, because what we want to do is we want to make this watermill so we can start getting some basic GP done. And then once we got that part done, then what we need to do is we want to make one of these mining upgrades, which is the replacement for the world interaction upgrade is what it used to be called. It allows us to put the item node on top of the cobblestone, and it mines it. But in order to do that, we need a gold pick and one of these upgrade bases, which is a gold weighted pressure plate in a resonator. Okay, but then in order to use this, if you look, it requires GP. It requires 1 GP. So, alright, so we got our 6 stone burnt. Let's see, where are we going here? I'm blind. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of these redstone torches. All 8 of these. Okay. Now we need those and those. Bang. Okay, so now to make this, it doesn't really matter where we do it, but we're going to do it like this. Like that, and then, oop. Screwed it up just a bit. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put that there. Now what we need to do is go get us some cactus because we're going to have to make up some water. Now the reason I've been using cactus to make my water is because it only takes 4 cactus in the crucible here, or the oak crucible to make water, whereas it takes like 8. It takes like 8 saplings, so. I love that. 4 cactus makes a bucket of water, so. For those of you who are trying to get things a little bit better, just know that for yourselves. Okay. So we're going to go like that. And like that. Now already we're making 8 GP. That's not bad. And we'll double that with 2 more water sources. Cool. We're going to go ahead and leave that there, actually, just in case we need it for some reason. Okay, we're going to let that go. Alright, so we got that stuff. Now what we need to do is we need some of our ores here. Let's see. Now, I went through and knocked a bunch of this stuff down here. We're just going to cook up. Let's go ahead and grab 4 of these for whatever we might need. Let's just cook up 8 of these. Alright. As you can see, we got a bunch of food going here. A bunch of stuff here, a bunch of stuff here. We're doing pretty good on the food front. We did finally get this dirty water canteen. It's actually from a quest. You can actually make it, though. It's only 6 leather. Really not that hard to make. And then if you want to make it a clean one, all you need is one of these charcoal filters, which is 3 charcoal and 6 pieces of paper, which is not that bad considering how much. I mean, look at this. We have 8 stacks plus 7 of sugarcane. I mean, that's insane. That stone burnt's all done. Let's see. Okay, cool. We have that. All right, now we need to make ourselves the gold pick. Okay, and then we need 1 more piece of gold to make this gold pressure plate that we're going to stick in here, and there we go. That'll make that. Okay. Now I believe we should be able to go. Bing. Okay. Now we should be able to work this. So let's grab this right here. Doesn't it only had 5 pieces of cobblestone in it anyways. I hadn't really been having a lot. Let's see. Let's go like this, like that, and then ink, and then we should be able to go like that. Why is it not working? We should be making plenty of GP for this to work, but it's not working. Let's go ahead and max this out here, or get this full set here. Okay, so we're now making a full 16 GP. Why is it not? I'm confused. Not working for some reason. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll get this figured out. Okay, guys, I got it fixed. So what happened was I had to switch it. So apparently it doesn't work the other way. Yeah. So now what we need, just because I want to be curious, what are the speed grades? A block of redstone and that, and some gold. What about a stack upgrade? We might have to make a little more of this eventually. It's no time. Okay, so now we have the automatic cobblestone thing going, which makes our life much easier. Excuse me. That's great. We already got 51 in there. Okay, next thing I want to work on. Let's see. How about some automatic dirt? We could use, if we used our transfer nodes and a filter, which right here, we use one of these item filters here, and we could pull out that to make dirt and water if we wanted to. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. We would need an extra. Let me put this cobblestone where it goes. I don't do this stuff as much as some people, so I'm trying to my brain has to think for a second. Okay, let's see. We got some dirt there. Where's all my wood? Oh, whoa. I only needed 1. There we go. Didn't even need that much, honestly. Okay, let's see. There we go. And then, let's see, what is it? Yeah, okay, good. Now we have one of these for that and that. All we need is one of these item filters. So we need 4 redstone, 4 sticks, and a piece of string. Okay. Oh, whatever. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Make us up this item filter real quick. Oh, sticks. What is this? Oh, a fluid filter. I didn't even know they had one of those. Okay. No, wait. Now what we want to do is we're going to go over here. Come on. And we're going to go, let's see. let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see, how does this work? Okay, and I think, yep, okay. We should be able to go like that. List. Alright, now we should be able to go like this. There we go. Okay, so this is doing what it needs to do there. Alright, now all we need is you. Now, there it goes. We're going to go like that. Extra pipe. Hopefully this works. I don't think I'll need another like world interaction grade for this upgrade to work because I'm not really interacting. So we'll see what happens. Come on, I want to see how this works. If this works out the way I think it does, we're going to be set. Now this doesn't give me a lot of cactus. Not as much as I would like, honestly. Okay, we're getting close. Voila! Yep, now we have automatic dirt. Oh, that makes our life so much easier. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing that got changed in one of the last couple updates is, used to, in order to cool off, you'd have to sit here and bounce in the water to cool off. Well, now you can just sit here and it'll cool off on its own. You don't have to do all that extra stuff. Okay, we need to get some water. And we got thirst. And we need a little food, too. What have we not eaten in a while? Excuse me. Soy milk is eaten. Guess we could do some of this silken tofu. Ooh, one of those is a lot. And for a light meal, man, that's very nourishing. Alright, we're not overheating now. So that's going to start working and using up most of our cactus. Only got 2 dirt in it for now. I guess the ideal thing would have been to let it build up a little more, but it is what it is. I'll take the rest of this dirt and put it in there just so we have it all in one spot. Because I don't like having my stuff spread all over, heck. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we got those 2 things taken care of. Let's see, what else do we need to work on? I apologize, I've been waiting for so long to be able to do all this stuff, and now I'm kind of thrown. What should I do? Now, I know the next thing we want to do is power, okay? And, or we want to do some things that require power, okay? Now, this mission right here, I'm going to do this one because this one gives us a basic capacitor bank and a photovoltaic cell, which produces 10 RF per tick, and this holds 1,000,000, so we'd be set. All we need is 4 copper, 8 gold, 10 iron, just basically 4 of everything except for gold and iron, and I can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this stuff together, and I'm going to do that, and then when we come back, we'll get that quest turned in, and then I don't remember, let's see, what is these ones? Yeah, here we go. I want to work on doing like an auto sieve, maybe? What is an auto sieve? Maybe. We might be able to do that. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Alright, we'll work on that. We'll do a little work, and when we come back, we'll hopefully be getting that done. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Oh crap, we're overheating a little bit. I'm always overheating this. I need to get rid of all these torches. So, we got all that stuff done. We did get it all, and of course it consumes it, which that's okay. Now we have to choose between one of these. I'm thinking go with the photovoltaic cell because the basic capacitor just used copper, gold, and iron. It's not very hard to make, whereas the photovoltaic cell uses some different things. So we're gonna do that, which now puts me into grinding ores, and then of course that'll get us into that. Okay, well that's good for now. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to make us one of these auto sieves. I got all the material. Bang. Now we should be able to pluck her down and bang. Automatically it's going to start filling up with that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we need a little bit more iron. How much more we got in there? Let's just... That works. We need to make ourselves an iron mesh for the sieve. So I'm gonna go for one more quick second. I know it sucks to keep cutting back and forth, but let this fill up with power, get a mesh for it, and I'm going to get us some stuff to sieve. So I will be right. Okay, guys, so we're back. So we've let this thing sit here, and it has its 32,000 RF. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start throwing some stuff in here. Boom. We're gonna let that go. Now it takes a lot of power to do this, so don't even fret it. It just is what it is. It's going to be slow in the beginning. So one thing I wanted to start working on was I wanted to be able to make us one of these. So we need 2 redstone, a pipe, 2 regular stone, and a bucket. 2 redstone. We already had the pipe on us. We have the bucket. What do we need? Stone. Oh, Sandstorm. Oh! Whoa, okay. Holy crap, that is intense looking. Is it doing anything to us? It doesn't look like it's actually affecting us at all. Let's go take a look at our crops and make sure nothing... Whoa, I love all the effects. That's cool. Everything looks okay on our crop side. This kind of reminds me of when a tornado... What the heck is this? Oh, this is that sand layer stuff. So it builds up sand. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty, that's interesting. Alright. Anyways, what was I doing? I wanted to make one of... Whoa, man, all kinds of sand's building up in here. Let's make one of these. Bang. Actually, 4 of them, I guess. Let's see, what do we need to do? We need this back. So what I was wanting to do was I was wanting to split that off to where some of this cactus, which we don't have anymore, oh, we got 23 dirt though, that's pretty good. But I wanted it to where some of this cactus would split off and come into this. So that we'll get some water. And then we're going to want that. And then we're going to have to make ourselves a drum. Let's see if we can't get some sleep real quick. So, as you guys can tell, when I did my remake of the base here, I went along with an idea similar to what Asgard has, which is just a trench all the way. deal with these little sons of guns. Get away from my door. My door, punk. So we'll have to be careful with the sand building up around the edges because it knocks. Because when it builds up, it knocks into knocks the cactuses down. Now I wonder if you get a bunch of these, do they like? Can you go like that, or is there a use for these to make pocket sand? Okay, we'll have to look into that and see what that is. I wonder how many of these it would take to make a full block of sand. Oh, it destroyed my... Oh, okay, we're going to have to be more careful. Destroy my water sources. Well, now that sand's a thing, we're obviously going to have to make our stuff all fixable. So that'll be what we'll do in between episodes, is we'll make sure the water and everything can't get ruined. Kind of interesting. So we had our first sandstorm, so that's a nice little adventure. Okay, what happens... Nope, I don't get any. So you can't make it into sand. Okay. Alright, well... What was I gonna... Well, let's see what's going on over here. How are we doing over here? Oh, it's not bad, not bad. It's slowly doing it. It's not a lot, but it is helping. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's about gonna do it for this episode, because we got more stuff to clean up now. But I know it's been a while since I've done it, so I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Stay tuned for the next couple episodes. We're going to start putting out some more episodes and stuff. I know you noticed that we have 2 UHCs actually coming out right now. We started releasing the second UHC before we finished the first one. Mostly just because the first one was so many episodes and we wanted to get the new one out. But yeah, definitely keep a look on those if you want to check it out, especially the new one. Crossover Gamer's actual personal creation is the Sky Wars. Sky Wars is very fun. I never thought it would be as much fun as it was, but it was exceedingly fun. Something else. There we go. Oh, now we're all full up. So yeah. Anyways, you guys know what to do. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps you out. Help me out. All that good stuff. Alright. This is Phoenix. Y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm out.